you now?
Okay. I
Yes.
forgot to turn off my Bluetooth speaker, so there is
Okay.
some misconnection
Uh-huh.
with my Bluetooth
Oh,
speaker,
it's
so I
okay,
couldn't
sir.
hear you. So
Mhm.
how was your week last week?
My week, oh, it's tiring, sir.
That's
I
tired.
I work from Monday until today.
Yes,
Mhm.
right. It's very hard to
Yes.
work. 6 days work a
Yeah.
week.
What about you, sir? How's your week?
My week was very busy because
Mhm.
my wife is not at home.
Mhm.
Because one of my wife's students, she
Mhm.
is a suspicious patient of coronavirus. So my wife
Oh.
doesn't want to come back home, just to stay at my sister-in-law's house
Mhm.
until the checkup is cleared.
Mhm.
So it will take
Oh.
2 weeks. So I have to
Oh
take care of
no.
my kids by myself. So
Mhm.
there are lots of things I have to check my children's homework and assignment, and then
Mhm.
study schedule, and also
Mhm.
prepare 3 meals a day.
Oh. That's really difficult. I cannot imagine how challenging it is if you will do all of those things.
Yes, right. Right.
Okay. And sir, how old is the student of your wife, the suspected patient of
Uh,
coronavirus?
she's only 7 years old, 7 years old, but her brother, her older brother,
Mhm.
is 18 years old, and then she got infected. So
Oh, that's
maybe
18-year-old. Mhm.
18 years old, her brother got infected
Mhm.
by coronavirus. So it's not safe until the
Mhm.
until 2 weeks fast.
Mhm. Okay, yes, sir, you are right because you need to wait for 2 weeks if there are any symptoms, right?
Yes, right.
Mhm. Yes. And at least, sir, your wife is doing that to protect you and the kids. Mhm.
Yes, right.
Yes. Okay. And now, sir, for our class, do you like us
Yeah.
to proceed with free talking or did you choose an article?
Yeah, I choose a new article, the number 1131.
1131. Okay, sir. This one.
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
already see it, sir?
No, not yet. So let me read the article first and then
Okay.
discuss the confirmation question. So South Korea says Wednesday it has begun shipping location tracking wristbands currently used on people violating self-quarantine orders here amid the new coronavirus pandemic. The country inked a deal valued at 980 million won,
Mhm.
$798,000 US dollars, with Saudi Arabia to sell some 100,000 units of the wristbands, according
Mhm.
to the country's health authorities. The first batch of 50,000 bands has already been shipped. South Korea is on the talks with at least 3 months more countries to export the wristbands they added. South Korea has been using electronic wristbands equipped with a location tracking system on people who violate self-isolation rules since late April. Nearly 50 people have been ordered to wear the bands here. Amid rising controversies over privacy, the violators in South Korea currently have a choice between wearing the bands or being quarantined at state-designated facilities. As
Mhm.
authorities said the exports of the wristbands will pave the way for the country to form a deeper connection with the rest of the world to fight the global pandemic that has impacted at least 4.8 million around the globe. Seoul has recently earned global recognition for its swift virus response system, including drive-through testing and advanced diagnostic kits. Despite a slight uptick in new virus cases due to patients tied to clubs in Seoul's nightlife district of Itaewon, South Korea is still considered one of the most successful countries in containing the virus pandemic. The country, which reported its first infection from a Chinese person on January 20, has reported a total of 11,110 COVID-19 cases, with its death toll hitting 263. South Korea also has been seeking to speed up the export of biohealth and IT products as the pandemic has globalized the supply chain, with lockdowns and social distancing drives hindering business activities around the world. Outbound shipments of South Korea sank 24% in April. Exports of biohealth products, however, surged 29% over the period amid soaring demand for South Korean test kits for COVID-19. Outbound shipments of computers doubled on year as more people worked from home as well. That's all.
Oh, okay. So, sir, I just heard this wristband from one of my student, and I never really know that this is so effective in your country. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but most cases, people don't want to wear the wristbands because they
Why?
think that violates their privacy. So if
Mm-hmm.
they wear the wristband, then the record where you go is permanently recorded on the
Mm-hmm.
government server.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but I think I will choose this instead of
Okay,
saying to their facility, right? Instead of being
so
quarantined in that area.
yeah, so there is two choice as you want. But if someone who meets you and then watch your wristband, then they will be very nervous and then worried about the meeting with you. That means you are a potential yeah, virus patient.
That's really difficult.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I understand, sir, why people doesn't like to wear this.
Yes, right.
Okay. But, mm, sir, do you know anyone, for example, they are working and then they are suspected patients of COVID-19, so they will be absent from work. What will
Yeah.
happen to them if they don't like to reveal their identity?
Yes, right. So if they don't want to reveal their identity, then governments don't open your identity. They just
Mhm.
mention of your gender, age, and then where you go. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
all. Your name or your address are not revealed to the public.
Okay, good job. So I hope we have this kind of system in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Yes. So now, sir, let's start the comprehension questions. Can you read
Yeah.
number one?
Number one, what is South Korea exposed to other countries? South Korea exports to other countries the wristband, which is tracking where you go.
Mhm. Okay, very good, sir. And what about
Number
number
two.
two?
How many benches were already shipped? The first batch of 50,000 bench has already been shipped to Saudi
Mm-hmm.
Arabia.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And the last one, sir, number
Yeah.
three.
Number three, what is the use of the electronic wristband?
Mm-hmm.
Mm, if you wear the wristband, the government will the um, people know where you go. So we call that
Mm-hmm.
the wristband equipped with a location tracking system.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so it's like a GPS, sir, right? But they will
Yeah.
record all of
Yes, right.
your all of the places you've been to.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And now, sir, let's proceed to discussion question number one.
Number one, what can you say about your country's technology? Support your answer. Yeah, from this
Mhm.
pandemic, from this coronavirus pandemic, so lots
Mhm.
of countries admire our government's swift decision, and also Korea made it's
Mhm.
high quality, and then not only for the coronavirus testing devices, and also sanitizer and then masks of a Korean brand
Mhm.
are very popular to other countries.
Yes,
So
that's
I
really
will
true, sir.
believe, yeah, our medical device technology will be improved and then recognized to other countries, and then so I think
Mhm.
it will be a good chance, another chance
Mhm.
for Korea to
Mhm.
enhance Korea's economy.
Mhm. Oh, sir, I really admire how your country contained or controlled the number of deaths in your country compared to our
Yeah,
country right
yeah,
now. There's a lot of people dying, and then
yeah,
last, I remember Thursday, sir, in just
yeah.
one day we recorded 539 people infected with the virus.
Ah, yeah. It's just
Yeah.
getting severe. It's
Yes,
getting
sir.
severe. So, so
Mhm.
many countries finally recognize that the only quarantine is the not the way effective way not to spread the
Mhm.
coronavirus.
Mhm.
So it's more important to make a good campaign to each person,
Mhm.
make them wear masks every time everywhere, and then also they have to keep the social distancing.
Yes, you are right, sir. But some of the people are really hard-headed. They don't follow the rules.
Yes, right,
Mhm.
exactly. So they are very stubborn, and also in Korea, lots of association and then groups, they don't want to follow government's policy, and then finally spread the virus and then make some innocent casualty.
Mhm. Mhm. Yes, sir. Okay. And now, sir, what about number two? I want to hear
Number
what
two,
can you say about this.
yeah. Do you think a lot of countries would buy the electronic wristband? Why do you say so?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think lots of countries want to buy the electronic wristband, even though many
Mhm.
people complain about their privacy. But
Mhm.
actually, many people don't want to reveal where they go
Mhm.
because there could be some kind of secret things might happen.
Mhm.
So you might, yeah, go to a hotel with
With
another girl or
another.
guy, and then if they find your
Yes,
route,
sir.
then you got
Mhm.
caught. So in Korea,
Mhm.
we already experienced similar
Mhm.
cases.
Mhm.
So, but that kind of situation, government guarantee not to reveal your secret life.
Mhm.
So
Yes, sir, I
yeah.
agree.
So in that case, wristband is a good way and effective way to control the
Yes.
potential coronavirus patients. And then number
Yes, sir.
three, yeah, if
Yes.
you want to invest something that is useful during this pandemic, what is
Mhm.
what would that be? So
Mhm.
it's already proved the online marketing and the online delivery service is very popular, and then their revenue is
Mhm.
dramatically increasing at the moment. So if I have
Mhm.
enough money, then I can buy some stocks of the companies.
Mhm. Yes, you are right, sir. They said investment right now and buying stocks from the companies is really good during this time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yes.
we can meet in 3 minutes. Okay,
Yes, sir.
is it
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
see
sir.
you.
3 minutes. See you, sir.